Blitzers, it's Ronan, and welcome back to the channel. We are reviewing today the Steyr WT, new tank that you can find in the event here. It's Krupp-Steyr, so I guess it has a Krupp body. Costs you some coin, but if you've got a lot like I do, just hit that a lot, and then you can buy it, an avatar, and this pretty cool camo you see me sporting here. I kind of have to admit, it's pretty cool. I have been playing some mad games all week, so I haven't had a chance to play a bunch with this. I want to do a quick review, and we've got a great game from Lek. In terms of the setup, this is how I'm currently running it. You could definitely use a vertical stabilizer, however, this is a tank destroyer. I am not using this setup on the consumable. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and use my standard consumable thing when I run vents. So probably I may actually opt for the first aid. I don't really need a gas boost with this. Equipment wise, as I said, I would run those, although you could argue that there's some other makeups. Tank, okay, it's got no armor. It has decent, not really, it has great concealment, 79% while stationary and 56 while moving. That is very, very good. DPM of 2200 is okay. It does have a magazine with a 1284 reload. 3 shells, 2.5 inner clip. Terrific pen, 226 for the AP, 265 APCR, high explosive, a little lower, but then a good aiming time, good dispersion. It's got down 7, but that is only, and I repeat, that is only on certain things. I'll show that in a second. And it's got good speed, but the power to weight is 19.2, is nothing special. It only weighs 14 tons, very light tank. If I look real quick here, sorry, I didn't have this ready on Armor Inspector. What you'll see on Armor Inspector with the tank is there is a -7 there, but when you were in the front, it's actually only -3, which is like Vindicator land. So you gotta aim on the sides to get the -7. And as we said, even fully angled, you know, fully flexed, everything else, you're gonna have a hell of a time not getting high explosive shots into you. And there's no booster, no like thing that prevents high explosives. So you're gonna have to keep this thing out of sight or you're gonna get it fucked. All right, let's take a look at Lek's replay here. I haven't had a good game with this tank, so I'm hoping the Lek shows me a better one. But unlike Droodles, I didn't buy my account. By the way, up front, I hope you enjoyed a little bit of Mad Game intro, playing that one with what we are now colloquially calling the Mad Moose, the Edelweiss. Oh, Edelweiss. Slap the gas boost on and fuck some people up. All right, so Lek here is got 4 meds on the on the team. He's got 2 lights, 2 meds, not 4 meds, but 4 med-like tanks. A heavy, 2 heavies, and a TD himself. Enemies similar makeup, and I think going here to A makes a hell of a lot of sense, given that that is where they should be. Lek is trying to find a good position for this tank, and this is actually a good one because you can rock it forward a little bit. The problem, Lek, when you do that is your gun is very likely to rock around. However, Lek knows, I guess, how to position it. And trying to get some shots. I mean, the 79 camo rating should mean that, as you know, with anyone that's in that distance of about 200 meters, shouldn't be easily able to spot it. He's not behind a bush, but if you see up on this map, there really is no bush you can get on. You could go up a little higher, closer to B, and there are some spots. I'm not sure there's any bushes, but some TD spots. And right away, Lek finds himself at CDA. Great tank, by the way. Gets 1 shot into him. You can see it's very good dispersion there. Just not quite tight enough. That's a 300-meter shot. You got a pretty big dispersion ring when you're at 300 meters at 0.297. Lek wants more of that CDA. He ain't had enough. You can see that 12... really good position by Lek driving there. With a mobile, that would be hard. Really good work to get into that position, and you can see 12 seconds. It's a pretty good inner clip. The beautiful thing about this tank is you can shoot a hell of a lot of AP, not having to go to Pramo and lose alpha. Lek's got a little bit of a, well, never mind. Does not have a problem. I thought the other team was Captain C, but it's his team. Trying to get A, but that Centurion is taking a beating. Lek sees a smasher. I will be honest. If I see a smasher and I'm in this Steyr, I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. But I think Lek knew that he wasn't spotted, and that smasher likely is going to go right to C, which he did, to try to get after Lek's teammate there. Lek gets 2 shots into the smasher, and honestly, Tiger 2 should be able to hold off a Smasher very easily by just front facing him. However, he's letting the Smasher cap C, which is unfortunate because Lek is potentially going to face a point problem. Lek is trying to get shots into the Smasher. He abandoned his teammates at A, although it's a 4-on-3 there. You know, I think it's always a good idea to get rid of Smashers, especially if you're in a light tank like this. Lek unfortunately couldn't clear, even with a max roll there, and he gets a bounce. Wow, we should re-examine how the hell that tank found something. Looked at it, it was an highly angled front plate, probably a ricochet. IS-3 takes a shot and then decides to go ignore him. Lek, this is a nice thing. I mean, this thing has about 5 seconds. You should be able to dump 600 damage, as Lek pretty much did there. 4-on-5 right now. Lek's Tiger 2 looks retarded, so that's probably not going to be a lot of help. He does have LTG coming up from behind him, and that LTG should have shot high explosive there. Lek misses. I missed the few games I've had with this tank. I've missed some shots. I don't know what the hell it is about it. Lek takes another shot there in the rear. STG really wants him. Lek's doing some good teamwork here. He tries to snapshot the Tiger 2, or the IS-3, excuse me, and misses. The Tiger 2, don't know what he's doing. I guess he's shooting the STG, or the LTG, and gives Lek time to run away. Now, the tank is fast, as you can see there. I mean, it does move fast, and it does have a fully rotating turret. Lek is just snapshotting away to clear that STG beautifully. That was key because it was actually 2-on-5 at that point. The good thing is that they have bases, and the Tiger 2 just cleared the IS-3. So now it's a more workable 2-on-3. Quick turn of events there. Lek still has 483 HP. Just remember, when you're playing the tank, high explosive is what you should be assumed you're going to be shot with. So just keep that in mind. That's a one shot for a lot of heavies. Nice job there by Lek and the idiot Tiger 2, who may not be an idiot. He's got full health. And now they are facing a tier 7, which is a Panther 8.8. I think it's misclassified as a tier 8. And the other tank that they are looking for is the AMX 1390. 1390 should be able to clear the Steyr very easily. But you can see the mobility of the tank is something to consider. I mean, it's quickly cruising at 51. And then here we go, Tiger 2. Well, I take everything back I said about you, Tiger 2. You seem to be a decent player. Now, 865 versus 630 points. A couple of options here. You could go cap A. Or as Lek said, hold B. You don't want him to cap C, and you can make a rush of B and clear Lek, and the game could change very dramatically if he did that. But he actually probably doesn't have time to cap C, as you will see there. I think Lek's feeling frisky, thinks he can clear this guy. I would, given the HP of your Tiger 2, I think it's a good idea. Lek clears C, takes another shot into him, and now he is what happened there? I thought he had one shot left. Maybe he didn't. Lek's going for gold here. He's just going to go and rush this guy. This guy's too stupid to shoot high explosive. Lek gets one shot into him, another shot into him, and just runs out of time to clear. Hey, it's a really good tank team, or team clan, whatever the hell you are, if you're watching this. And I think that also, given that it is 4,000 damage, nice Lek with this tank, 1234 base. Let's see how bad this Tiger 2 is. Better than what you expect from a typical Tiger 2 driver. You know, do the event. If you got the coins I did, I spent about 120 million or so and got everything that's in here, I would say, and I will get the lockbox. I don't give a shit about the avatar. Thanks for watching, everyone. This is Ronan. Appreciate it. Sub to the channel.